Hey, you know what? People are going to learn, and they knew from the coming up that Maggie Roth, who plays Annie in the play that I'm doing, she and I are in the middle of this media tour today.
Oh, yes, I forgot to introduce you, as I should have this morning. Terry Barna, star of television, stage, and media of all sorts. Go ahead.
That's right. So we were on Chime FM this morning. So we go to Chime FM, and then we had some time to kill, so we came back to my place. Now, see, in the play takes place in 1933.
Right.
Well, this morning, we kind of brought Annie into the 21st century, because you would have come into my basement and seen Daddy Warbucks and Annie playing Guitar Hero together. We rocked.
That happens in which act of Annie?
I believe that's Act 6.
Okay,
yes.
Good. I'll watch for that.
Annie 3, The Future Years.
I'm going to have to welcome back to Daytime. Well, you know what? I've got a great idea for a show. It should be Waterloo Region Has Talent. We have so much of it in this area, and many of our theater companies are home to all of that talent. One of them launching its latest offering, its 60th anniversary offering next week. KW Musical Productions presents Annie, and we are so excited not only to have the star of the show joining us right now, but also the director of the show, Maggie Roth, who will be Annie next week on stage. Good to have you here. And Lisa Hagen is here, director of Annie. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
I have to tell you, Maggie, I was a little bit familiar with you before I found out that you were Annie, because I remember you from participating in Wellesley Idol last year in my hometown. Yeah. And I heard that voice and thought, wow, this young lady has incredible talent. Now, have you been on stage and singing all your life?
I started singing when I was 9, and in grade 4 I tried out for the community plays of New Hamburg, so that was my first show, and that's what started my career.
It put the bug in you, did it?
Yeah.
And is this something that you want to pursue long term, or are you just having fun with it right now?
I hope to pursue it.
Wow. Well, Lisa, I should mention, too, that you, by the way, are the other part of the New Hamburg connection that we have here today, and a number of talented people from that area who are in the show. Mm-hmm. But it must have been amazing to be presented with, Annie for the 60th anniversary production, to be able to put this on and try to assemble that cast and bring all these talented people together.
It's a wonderful choice for the 60th anniversary because it's such a family show. Not only families on stage, which we have a few, but all for the audience. You can bring anyone to the show and just have a good time.
You mentioned the family on stage. I know with Terry, in his case, he talks about, his dad being part of KW Musical Productions for some 27 years, and now he's in it, and I know his wife is involved, and the kid. It really does become a family affair for a lot of people.
Yeah, they're one of the multi-generational families there.
Well, give us an idea of how big the cast of Annie is. This is no small production to be put on.
No, it's a lavish production, and you get it at a fairly reasonable ticket price, and I understand the tickets are going fast, so if you're not doing anything next weekend, come on out. But there are about 65 on stage, 18 orphans, which we wheedled down from an audition list of 200. So there are so many talented people around here. And because we had so many orphans audition, we were able to get 18 really, really good ones. And when they sing, it blows me away.
Yeah, just to give you an idea of the type of competition that's out there for these roles, was it 200 other little Annies that were vying for the role that you finally got, Maggie?
Well, some of them were obviously too small or too big, but there was the auditions, they were just so intense, it was crazy.
Unbelievable. But that just gives you an idea of the depth of the talent that's in this area and the interest in theater, which I think is wonderful, because it's incredible. And I love to go and see the productions when they're on the stage in the center. There's not a better place to go see a play.
No, it's a great venue, and you're talking about the talent in the area. I've been doing this for 20 years, and it seems to ramp up every year. There's just a growing of talent out there, of people interested in musical theater, and because of that, the shows are just getting better and better and better.
Well, they really are, and it's not just the talent on the stage, it's the talent behind the stage that goes into the set design and the costumes and all the other work that's going on. And you know, as wonderful as the production is, I think, Lisa, and I don't want to sort of side direct here, but there's still something that doesn't feel quite right about it. There's something that's just not quite there
I
yet.
haven't put my thumb on it yet.
And I think Daddy Warbucks has too much hair. Isn't he supposed to be bald in the play?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Why don't you guys come back with us in just a minute, and we'll change that situation. We'll help you out with that, okay? All right, we'll be back in just a moment. Stay with us. Okay, on behalf of your wife, let me do this just one more time. Run my fingers through it. There we go. Big Daddy Warbucks star, or one of the stars of Annie.
There are a lot of stars in this show, I have to say. There's a lot of stars.
We've got Maggie beside you getting ready to do this.
All right, let's do this.
Annie.
For the love of the art.
We got to make Daddy Warbucks bald. Go ahead, get the razor going.
Go.
This is for all the times he made fun of you on stage, Maggie. Oh my God. Or drew a line. Look at this.
Yes, the surgeon will be in for the lobotomy in a moment.
All right, push that turbo button.
How thick is your hair, by the way? I'm holding a handful of it, and I can't even see the strip that's
I
there.
know.
We go. There we go.
The kids at Balalo love to play with my hair because they say it'll do anything.
I'm going to keep this, and we'll make a craft.
I don't think I'll be seeing
someday.
That's very nice. Thank you, Maggie.
Oh, wow.
All right,
You know, we're doing
think
Sweeney
Lisa
Todd. Yeah, we're doing Sweeney Todd, and you're victim one. So get your neck ready.
Lisa, I think you're having way too much fun with
Oh,
this.
this is great. This is payback.
Now, you know what?
buddy.
The one thing Lisa was saying that this is a show for the family. The show is starting at 7 p.m. just for that reason. Just so that, because a lot of people are worried about school nights, but we'll have the kids home nice and early. Right, Lisa?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, the surgeon's coming in for the lobotomy in a moment, but we'll get this prepared.
You know what? I say we leave it just like that. What do you think?
It looks kind of
I'm
nice.
going all the way down. That's sort of nice. I kind of like that. Mind if I get a swipe in?
You bet.
I'm going to write daytime on the side of your head. How's that? Speaking of which, coming up on Monday's show, we'll clear the hair away and we'll make way for the kitchen as we get ready for the holidays. Some ideas for Christmas gifts from the kitchen with Donna Marie Pye.
That's right. And you know what else?
Fun.
The talent isn't just here, but in Guelph as well. The good folks at the Royal City Musical Productions are doing Beauty and the Beast. Look at that.
That's from the Beast.
I'm going to donate this to the Beast. So there are